Okami.
Yo, Misa. Okay, I wanted to check over here while it's dark. Infinity Inkstone. How's it going, Deformed? Alright, so where else might I want to check? Is there one on the center area over there glowing? I don't see it. So I kind of want to check out some of the borders, but I have a feeling I won't find much. Because this just seems very out of place. Maybe this corner because you can't see. Oh wait. Okay, a wall. Where's the wall in comparison to the map, though? Okay. I see. Gotta look in the water, because there could be items. Yo, Fidel, thanks for the raid. How was your stream? Wait. It disappeared. No. Does it mean I'm like close to the wall or something? Looks like it. I don't see anything like down there. I'm assuming I found everything. So I think we can just let our character go and we'll be fine. Planet Crafter. Not sure. Never played Planet Crafter, so not familiar with it. Okami's going. We just started a little bit ago. We ended up making... We were stuck for a bit last night, and then we figured it out right before ending stream for the night. So we're ready to progress, but I'm still trying to check the area out because I got a new power to make these lily pads on water. The fix for the audio that you ended up noticing and letting me know about, Fidel, was pretty funny. It's not actually a fix for Okami. It was a fix made for Crash Bandicoot Trilogy. Because people were having trouble with USB microphones trying to stream Crash Bandicoot. And it's a DLL that was meant for that game that I'm using for Okami. I can't use my keyboard while playing this game now, which I don't care about. But it fixed the distortion in audio. And apparently it's a fix for a bunch of different games, and it's only really a problem when you're trying to stream and play the game at the same time with the USB mic. Yeah, it was related specifically to the game. So last night when I stopped my stream and restarted, I immediately opened my audio and was recording testing to see if I could hear the popping, and there was nothing. I opened Okami and I could hear it. Every time I had Okami open, no matter how many settings I changed in it, I was still getting the pops and the crackles. So I looked up if anyone else had the issue, and sure enough, there was forum posts of people having issues with this game specifically, and then other games. So I found a bunch of different games people had issues with. It has to be something that's not being handled well with the code. But something about like the audio competing in some way and trying to go through a USB device while you're also using a USB device. Other headsets should work fine. In fact, I specifically found a post of someone using the exact same microphone as me, which made it slightly easier to debug. I did open this one. Alright, is there anywhere else I want to check? We checked all the way over there. Do we actually think it's going to be worth checking on this other side of the water? Yeah, I for sure thought it was something with my mic that happened part of the way during my stream. That I looked, I had a Windows update, I did that. I don't know. It was weird, but it's working now using a file that was created for another game, so I'll take it. It's really shallow over there. Maybe it's worth checking? I think we went over here at night, though, so we already dug up everything else. It would just be about checking the water area to see if there's anything. It does make me wonder if I wouldn't have trouble with Discord if I used a non-USB mic, though. Like, if Discord has some other type of, similar type of issue, because I have other content going on my PC, and Discord just like, nope, can't do that as well. Definitely looks like you could go over there. But I doubt there's anything, but let's just go as far as we can over here. We'll check around, then we'll go to where I think we're supposed to go. That one disappeared, so that's close enough to the wall. Okay, this is already the wall. Got it. I do hope there's some way to, like, swim or something later without losing HP. I'm not seeing anything unless there's something hidden over here somehow. Nope, another wall. Okay. Well, probably faster to drown, but... This game does have just, like, lots of very camera angle specific things that you can find. So it's always worth looking. I also want to... Was there something I actually want to level here? Oh yeah, I wanted to see if I could cut these. It's something I was thinking about. I'm fairly certain I tried this already, but... yeah. It's going to be one of those ones where I'll get another power for, probably. Alright, let's go out into this other area now that it's dark. Maybe we'll even find one of those boss guys that we're supposed to find. Or an area we didn't dig. Nice watch streaks, everybody. Considering how infrequent my streams are, it's pretty impressive. I guess we just fix these now, right? Get lots of money. Wild Arms 4 did come in the mail today as well, even though it said it wasn't going to come until later this week, so... But I'm having fun with this currently, so... What happens if I just try to paint one of these guys on the field? Nothing. Alright, I know where I'm supposed to go. We did spend a lot of time around here last night checking things, so... It does feel like one of those games where getting more power-ups is probably the way to go before spending too much time checking for things. Like, what do we do there? I don't know. Maybe if I put a lily pad there, something will happen. Oh, it's moving? Definitely moved. We have those piles of leaves that we haven't been able to do anything with. Oh, my bad, pigs. Perfect timing. Yeah, that circle's like an anti-lily pad zone. That's like all it's meant for. It's not going to do anything else. Night definitely goes by faster than day. Curse Zone expanded into the forest? I thought evil would shun areas with so much grass and trees. Must really be some curse, the way it's changed the forest. I think there's a place to rest here. Pet travelers used to use it back when the ferry used to run. This area is crazy looking too when you go into it. Like the distortion. Oh. Didn't realize it was corrupted up here. Now I know. It's like, let me do something on it. I'm not sure what. Can't cut that. Huh? What's a house doing here in this cave? How could anyone live here with that cursed zone spreading around? This is the second one of these I've seen. Another stray bead. Nice. Oh? What is this? That did not work. Ha ha ha. You come, White Wolf, and you look troubled. May I call me Madame Fawn? I read bones to see the future. I knew you would come. I saw it in a vision. Bone Reader Madame Fawn. Looks like the world outside is in great chaos. This is not to say that it was not predestined to happen. However, this year is special. This is the 100th year since Nagi and Shironui's adventure. You saw the enormous cursed area on your way here, did you not? Land rendered barren, all who approach tainted by darkness. Only one creature possesses the power to control this, Orochi. Even so, the rate at which it spreads, incredible. The curse can only be lifted by restoring the guardian saplings. Perhaps you will encounter one hidden here in Nagata Forest. It's enough idle talk for now. I'm trying to run a business here. Like I told you, I'm a fortune teller. The bones reveal all. If you have money, I can even tell your future, Wolf. Interested? Sure. Aha! Then let us listen to what the bones have to say, friend. Wah! It's coming to me. I can see it. In a dense and leafy forest, inside a cave sealed by a rock. A part of the wood sprite waits to be revived. It awaits for a holy bomb to break the cracked rock. Can't tell you any more for now. You'll have to seek out clues yourself. Ha ha ha. Okay. So it like saves it so I can see. I don't have to just remember it. So for those of us that occasionally don't play a game for a while and forget where we are. Does this just heal everything? Is that what it is? Just a full heal? What are you looking at? Like when I run. Can't tell. If it is something, it's something that I missed for now. Cave behind a waterfall! Every game should do this if you have a waterfall. Whoa, sapling. Guardian sapling, what's it doing down here? Amy, time for that magic brush of yours. Make the sucker bloom. The sucker. Gotta look up. Gotta do it better. Fancy. Bunnies. Notice your alphabetized list puts games that start with the in the T section. That is monstrous. Yeah, well, I mean, that's alphabetical order. I could just remove the from them. Bubble. Okay, so just for the sake of testing, we're going to do this one because I want to see what happens, and then I think I will also do this one. I think it's just going to give me an extra one is my guess. HP seems like the best way to go. I don't often require, like, maybe I will at some point. I'll be able to attack more with the ink. But let's do this one first. I want to see what happens. What? It, like, goes there. It's weird. I guess that's letting me know to bar of 100. Oh. Did it put a 0 in front of it that wasn't there before? I think that's all it did. I don't know that I'll ever get that much money. Devout Beads. A new divine instrument, guarded by Guardian Sapling, eh? Wow, Saki is gonna spoil you at this rate. Anyway, this is gonna make your life a whole lot easier. The monsters are gonna try to get you any way they can. So you need to equip a good divine instrument and practice with it. But remember, there's more than simply equipping them. They can be equipped as a sub-weapon or a main weapon. A weapon effect will differ depending on how it's equipped. You can even pull off some secret techniques with your sub-weapons. Even after a 100-year nap, you remember that much, right? No, you're not too bright, but no sweat, no thinking involved. Just try to equip that new divine instrument as a main weapon. Okay. Did not know this was going to be a thing. Holy Rosemary, capable of rapid attacks when equipped as a sub-weapon. What's it do when it's a main weapon? Got the hang of it? Well, let me give you an example. You know the mirror of yours? Well, it acts as a shield when equipped as a sub-weapon. If you're under attack, press Y to guard with it. You should test it out in the monsters in this area. Oh, and one more thing. You remember that Sakuya said, right? Don't you? Sacred Tree in Kamiki Village will bear a guardian fruit. Each time a guardian sapling is revived. Make sure to stop by Sakuya's tree whenever you return to Kamiki. What are the guardian fruits good for, though? Oh, okay, I was gonna say, couldn't see a map. Sorry, it's not as big as I thought it was. What? Hark, the call of the heavens, the earth, the sea. They summon me forth to defeat evil. Waka, the god's gift to man, is here. Bonjour! Town Master Waka. What's up with that guy? That crimson shading and divine instrument on your back. You look kinda weird, but I reckon you pack a punch, baby. Hey, think you're so special way up there, huh? Get down here, talk face to... Wait, did he say crimson shading? Can he see Amy's true form? Oh, cool. Too bad he's weird. Work? Lightsaber? Hey, he drew a sword. Boy, this is how I get my point across. Pun intended. Haha. The moment the curse zone started spreading across Nippon, I saw the shadowy figure that removed the sacred sword Tsukuyomi flee into Kamiki Village and seal the entrance with a huge rock. You guys know anything about that? This guy gives me the creeps. Better keep your eye on him. Emmy, you getting all worked up again? Magnifique. I wouldn't have it any other way. Now you shall get an earful of my beloved sword. An earful? Behold, pillow talk. What the shit? Let's rock, baby. Game? Oop. Quite some time since I've tasted your power, Amaterasu. That's enough for now. Too late now. You're the one who picked the fight. Hey, wait. You know this guy, Amy? Well, that was pretty tactless. Excuse moi, baby. Baby. See, I was looking into that cursed zone that struck this area. Consumed all of its in its path, even the light of the sun. It is the curse of Orochi, the legendary 8-headed serpent. Orochi? Do not utter that name without reason. That alone could curse the weak of mind. Orochi was slain 100 years ago by Nagi and Shiranui, and its evil spirit was sealed away in the moon cave, which I guarded. You know the cave in the middle of the lake over on Shinshu Field? But someone has gone and freed Orochi by removing Tsukuyomi. Beast evil has caused Cursed Zone to cover these lands. I never thought the sacred sword could be so easily removed. Whoever did it waited till I was back in the capital. Why'd you go to the capital? It seems things are afoot that even I did not prophesize. Way ahead of you, pretty boy. We've been busy dispelling the curse left and right. That Orochi's gonna be mincemeat when we're through with it. So are you the ones who've revived the trees in this area? But a lot of time's passed since Orochi's return. You'd better pick up the pace, Mashiri. What? I'm sorry to say, our battle just now was a big disappointment. You're not what you used to be, Amaterasu. You may have defeated Orochi long ago, but one cannot dwell on past glories. You have weakened greatly during your 100-year slumber. That's enough. Now tell me about that shadowy figure you saw fleeing to Kamiki. How do we know it wasn't you? Relax, my little bouncing friend. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a little prophecy for you. I can see into the future, you know. I foresee a log and big thrills. You'll know what I'm talking about when the time comes. Anyway, I must be off. The work of a prophet is never done. Au revoir, baby. The baby throws me off. It's so unnecessary. I don't like it. He shouldn't say it. What a freak. Who the heck does he think he is? Hey, wake up, Amy. We got work to do. Yo. Fight Waka. He did want to play Blitzball, you're right. Good joke, Mana. Good joke. Got him. What is this? That's a giant butt. It's a strange plant that engulfs buried treasure and brings it up. But no one's been able to open one of these things. It said that only the gods know a special way to make it open. You know, wouldn't no one happen to know, would you? By cutting it! By growing plants around it! Lacquerware set. Don't play Blitzball, it's terrible. Steel Soul Sake. Kokoro said to have been brought from the Dragon Palace. Hi, Chrono. Deep Abyss. This is a famous deep abyss of Agata Forest. Is that a bunny hat? Or you just said bunny ears? Oh, poor Ume. I wonder if he's okay. Oh, hello there, doggy. You all alone too? I'm Kokiri. Pleased to meet you. Boy of the Forest Kokiri. What, this? This is my fishing pole. Actually, there's no fishing line or hook on it right now. There's a reason for that. What's the reason? My dog Ume and I were exploring a secret place the other day. An ancient building known as the Suta Ruins. We'd never been able to get into the ruins until we found a key deep in the forest. When we went in, we heard a horrible roar from deep within. Didn't waste any time getting out of there. Locked the entrance to the ruins and hightailed it home. Thought Uma had followed me, but he was nowhere to be found. But he's trapped back at those ruins. He must be crying, all sacred and alone, or all scared and alone. If you know where he is, then why don't you go rescue him? It's no time to be fishing. Yes, well, there's a reason for that. You see, on my way home from the ruins, I fell near the water's edge, and in went the key. I've tried my hardest to fish it back out, but I've lost all my line and hooks. All I have now is this pole. Wow. Tried my hardest to fish out the key to the ruins, but I've lost all my line and hooks. All I have now is this pole. Wow. But he's still green. Oh, this kid's a crybaby. Give him a good headbutt, Amy. Kaku! Ouch. Now cut that out. There's nothing I hate more than a crybaby. You were the one who left your dog in those dangerous ruins, so you gotta do whatever it takes to get the key and go help him. But. Listen here, kid. Fishing's all about attitude. Attitude! There's nothing you can't catch with the right attitude. Fish babes, or whatever. It all can be yours. Go ahead. Act like you're having fun. We'll watch. Boy, this murky water sure gives me the creeps. People call it Deep Abyss because they can't see the bottom. But that's not why these waters are famous. Legend has it a humongous fish swallowed the moon reflected on the surface of the water. Interesting. No one knows if the legend is true, but to this day, the moon never rises here in Agata Forest. Give the fairy tales a rest, will ya? Kid, they're so gloomy. Think more positive. Have fun. Okay, Amy. Let's use the celestial brush of yours to help him out. There should be some fishing line on his pole, but there's not. Well, just make some by drawing a line from the pole to the fish. Oh no! No fishing! Draw a line connecting the fishing pole to the fish to get them to bite. Once you have hooked a fish, push the stick in the opposite direction of the fish's movement. If you pull too hard, the power gauge will move to the red area and the life gauge will begin to deplete. Keep a close eye on the fish and don't overdo it. When you pull the fish close, a button will appear on the screen. Press that button to yank the fish out of the water. Use the power slash to finish off your catch. Keep fishing and you might get a chance to reel in a really gigantic fish. That sounds terrible. I don't want to do that. I think this is where we stop playing the game. That is not what I meant to do. Did I actually get a bite? Careful now, kid. Don't pull with all your might, you'll just wear yourself out. Just reel it in nice and slow. Wait. Caught a killifish. Caught river crab. Oh, that's a big one. Giant salmon. Bum bum bum. Wow, that's a big one. Hmm. Hey! That's the ruins key! Popped right out of the mouth of that big old fish. Now I can go save Ume over at the ruins. I'm gonna go all the way in this time. No running away for me now. I'm taking this. Goodbye. Hey, get that back! Haha, good move, Amy. We can't have the kid getting hurt on your watch. Well, what are we waiting for? We got a lost dog to find in Suza Ruins. Do I have to carry this with me? Hey, that's mine! It's not chasing me. I'm running out of herbs. Where are the ruins? Is it here? No. I want to like put the key in if I can, so I don't have to carry it anymore. And now we have to go around looking everywhere again. Where did it go? It disappeared. Okay, well, there's that. Another cat statue. Get a look at the statue's face. It's got some same blank expression as you. That's not funny. Alright, well, we go back. We have to get the key anyway, but we run around this area like crazy trying to find any hidden thingies. In there. I think I got a forest. There's a big river called Narai River. The bridge over it was destroyed to force the storm the other day, so now I can't get a hold of any new stock. Luckily, I've got quite a lot of reserves I can trade. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do the shopping, pup. What do you got? Anything new? Gold dust. Unleashes the potential of weapons. Well, we're gonna buy one. We're gonna buy a few of these. Sorry. I had chrono attack. Yeah, you. And it's already late. Ba-da-dum. It's like I can go in it without it draining my ability to swim. To Shinshu Field. Oh, let's check it out. Might put me on the top side. Well, that is unfortunate and unintentional. Hopefully this puts me back up there. So just for this? There might be stuff up here at night, too. See if I see anything in the ground. Kinda want to wait till it's nighttime. Wonder if I can draw a moon. Let's try it. Banana. We will wait until nighttime. Feel like I'll fall if I try to jump up there. And then I'd have to redo that part, so I'm gonna avoid that for now. This will let me check up top to see if there's anything in the dark as well. Although we're going to have to go back up there anyway. I'm not going to remember all these areas where I'm going to be able to dig through at some point, but can't now. Any day, game. It's like nothing to follow or to track to see what time it is. I think if a game has night and day cycles, and you're going to hide content between night and day cycles, then you should have control of night and day cycles. Nothing. Coming out here purely for the clover, though, felt weird. Not that I'm aware of. They take naps on the screen, but it doesn't seem to change the time. There's just so much that you have to check at night, and it lasts so much less time. But it doesn't seem like any of your actual progression is barred behind nighttime, so there's that. Oh, how funny. I don't think I've seen a white wolf before. What's your name? What? Come on, tell me your name. You may only be a wolf, but manners are manners. The name's Isu, and this furball here is Amaterasu. It's a bit of a mouthful. Let's go with Chalky, shall we? What? As for me, I'm the infamous Fang Trader. Yes, I am the Great Kiba. The Great Fang Trader Kiba. Now then, Chalky, you know about monster leftovers, right? You know what you get when you defeat a monster? I'm talking about the Demon Fangs. Demon Fangs? All you need to do is tan those monster hides, and they drop a Demon Fang just before they disappear. The aristocrats love to have them as a symbol of power. They'll pay any price you care to ask. So then, Chalky, got any of them on you? Naturally, I don't expect you to give them to me for free. I, the Great Kiba, have collected treasures from all over Nippon. We could do a swap. Sure. Golden Peach. Mystical fruit that fills the astral pouch instantaneously. It's a holy tone that keeps demon scrolls at bay. Make a cash offering and sleep on this mat, and your wounds will heal. What? Brings owner luck, draws money and other valuables near. Well, I feel like we need that one first. It's gonna turn light soon. Oh. They're sleeping now. Beep, 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 beep. More deer. Oh dear. Not you again, Fido. Tisk tisk, why must you always dog my footsteps? I'm busy practicing a new secret technique. You see, a terrible monster lurks in Taka Pass beyond this forest. It goes by the name Crimson something or other. And it's rumored to have 100 followers. What do you mean Crimson something or other? The name slipped my mind, that's all. Anyway, I must rid Taka's Pass of the terrible monsters before it harms anyone else. But first I must practice my ultimate secret technique. Then again, the bridge to Taka passes out, so why rush? But have no fear, once I master that technique, I shall venture forth to slay the beast, even if I have to swim those turbid waters. Now leave me be, you cur, I have some serious training to do. Yes, I did snap my finger. I wanted to see if there was going to be another one. Because I'm trying to figure out like what the cap is for some of these things. If he would be near me and let me pay attention to him other than staring at him, yes. It would be good downtimes. More already? I'm almost out of herbs. I just bought some. Roasted fish. Tender, flavorful fish. Fills astral pouch. Roasting has enhanced the flavor. Fills astral pouch. There's gotta be a better way to fight these guys. Monkeys? Oh, there's something you don't see every day. A white wolf. You look just like the Shiranui. There used to be lots of animals in here in Nagata Forest, but they started to disappear when the number of monsters increased. Oh, listen to me. Now's hardly the time for the kind of chat. I wonder what could have happened. I don't suppose you bumped into my son in the forest, did you? Narai River was flooded during the storm the other day, you see. Bridge to Kusa village was completely washed away. I asked my son to get to work on building a new bridge, but he's so busy with that dog of his that he just won't make a start. Dogs my son's so smitten with is called Ume. I found him injured in the forest a long time ago. My son nursed him back to health, so he's a bit overprotective. He's become so soft that he has no sense of adventure now at all. But if a man lives in the forest, there are things that he has to do. That's why I'm determined to get him to build a new bridge. I'm sure he can do it. I just have to trust in him and be patient. Nope. Means you control 2 bombs. How's it going, Dante? Gaming it up. That does sound like you. Alright, at this point I think we're ready. I don't know what to do with that seed, I guess, or whatever that thing was. We can do this. Well, let's go look for the kid's dog. I'm actually hoping we might find something more. Nobody's entered these ruins for ages, right? Just think about it. Could be a fabulous treasure hoard hidden here. But enough talk. Let's start looking. Is there anything? It's about to turn night. Oh. I think I want to go check inside that house to see if there was a thing. I should really run around this area again. Slowly. Come on, turn night. I want to go in and check. Still haven't figured out what to do with these things. Okay, nothing in here. Okay, let's go. Zoom. That looks promising that we're going to be using them in this dungeon. Which means I'll finally figure that part out. It's a pretty oddly shaped statue. Look at all the moss. Must have been here for ages. What's up with that weird water? I don't think you want to go jumping in there, Furball. How about drawing some lily pads so we can check it out? Well, I will after I get these 3,000 items in front of me. of this white wall. It's like pretty solid. We're not getting any further. I mean, I don't think even you could do something about this. Let's find another way in for now. So many things. Ow. Making sure I couldn't see anything down there. Okay. What's up with this round stone? It's much heavier than it looks. It doesn't look like it'll budge no matter how hard you push or pull it. I can grow trees through it though. It's not where I wanted that to cast, but it's where it casts. Oh. Okay. Bloom! Oh. Is that acid? Or if you could open its butt before it attacks. That's what I tried to do. I didn't get a fang for that. I got a time that looks like a little tentacle or something. Oh. Interesting. Thank you, game. You going to explain it to me? No, you didn't. You gave me credit. You gave me credit. You let me figure it out. I figured it out. I'm the smart. Is this just to have me practice, or did I not find a hole in the other area? Get in there. More plant baddies. Guys don't seem to give me fangs. Oh, get a load of the size of these mushrooms. Kind of feel sorry for them, though. It's gloomy here. That little sunshine is what you... That's all you need to perk them up. Yeah, probably. After I find out what's in here. Whoa, big mushrooms. Interesting. Came back to keep light in here. It's pretty cool. I think I know where I'm at. Kinda seems bad. Amy, hold on a sec. My nose felt all itchy since those huge mushrooms back there. Achoo, dang it. Hey, this door has some sort of weird lock on it. It's no ordinary lock. It sends strong evil at work here. Aha, I am Blockhead. Guard this place so that all shall pass. Or wait, make that none shall pass. Do you really think you can penetrate my airtight defense? Ah, impossible. Nothing can harm this body of mine. Of course, there are those weak points of mine. A clean blow there would slay me in an instant. But I wouldn't be foolish enough to expose such a weakness. Now be on your way, none shall pass. Huh? Were my weak points so obvious? I have failed. But let it be known I died a warrior's death. What is that? Looks like an exercising arrow for driving away evil. But its tip is shaped like a key. In any case, I do sense its divine power for driving away evil. Creepy. Weird. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay, I think that was just like a normal enemy walking around. Okay, time to examine, I guess. Oh, the bridge is complete, Rook. But for you, it's a piece of cake to take care of this, isn't it? Sure. No. Kind of afraid of falling at the moment, so I won't mess with that. Not yet, at least. Save point, door. Which way do I want to go first? This wasn't the one that was across from the one entrance I was in, right? Doesn't look like it. No, this looks like the start. Means there's still that one clover I didn't get. There's gonna be a lot of baddies. One more. After we open these, I'm guessing this heals the water. Familiar with Gumball, the show? Yes. Gross. Check out these pots. Poisonous water spilling out of them. That's what's been harming the natural beauty in the ruins. Hope the item didn't disappear out of the chest. It's like the poison that was polluting this water has completely cleared up. Now it looks like a great place for a swim. There's even a waterfall. It'll be loads of fun to go straight down. What I mean was playful dog like Ume might do that. I haven't forgotten about what we were looking for, have you? And of course, I haven't given up on hunting down treasure either. Okay, it just reclosed itself. I did not realize that my gauge was going down. Geronimo! How am I doing on stray beads? Haven't checked that in a while. Not great. Not great at all. Especially considering there's 99 of them. I've not seen any new episodes of it, but I've seen episodes over the years. Hey, look, that light. There's a constellation here too. Yeah! Is that a turtle? Bear thing? Nope. It's another goofy monkey. Okay. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good, mother to us all. I, Sutagami, the last in the triumvirate of Hanagami Flora gods, have humbly awaited your glorious return for 100 years. May the fresh spring growth bloom from your snow-white form. Bring new life to the land that suffers under evil. Okay. I'll do my best. That was a Sutagami, the third and final god of Flora. He's a god that can make vines do his bidding. One folk tale tells how Sutagami used that power to tie vines to his body so that he could fly through the air. Hey, that's a Konohana blossom, the flower of the gods over there. Try making a vine sprout right out of it. Okay. Spawn! So close, yet so far. Draw a line from the Konohana blossom to your body. Oh. Yep. Perfect. Wow, it sure is handy to have a god around. You can draw out vines when Konohana blossom is open. Let's look around and see if any others are blooming. That one's not blooming. So now it's a shortcut back up there. Okay. Got it. I did not know how these things would work, but this is not how I expected them to work. Great, we made it to the top. But it's just a dead end? What's this? Hook. Doesn't it just make you want to tie something to it? Like vines? Why not work? Thank you. There can only be positive things in here. Probably. It's interesting how sometimes it blows up instantly. I want to see if it can spawn too. No. I just made a pair of glasses. Or maybe I drew it bad, who knows. Curious how that would work. Ah, this would be a decent way to farm money, probably. Not that I'm gonna do it again, but see if they drop stuff again. They do. Really gonna go in there? Really? Are you serious? I'm getting a real bad vibe here. What's beyond this door? Sure we're ready? Maybe we should go back outside? I'm ready. Alright then, let's go for it. Leap first, think later. We're gonna be just fine. Whoa, fancy. Look, Amy, there's a golden gate. It'll store the memories of all you've done if you pass through it. That way, if you ever die, you can start over again from that point. It's a free pass to continue with your game, even after you mess up. But it does have its limits. The stored memories will be wiped clean if you quit the game. If you use an origin mirror to save a game, your memories will be transferred there. Either way, passing through a golden gate or saving with an origin mirror will allow you to continue your adventure. Well, you might as well pass on through. Memories is all you've done stored in the golden gate. Doggo. Wow, nice going, furball. Kept telling you not to space out like that. Hey, something moved. Whoa. That thing has eyeballs. Check out this big old flower. Just might have stumbled onto something here. Flowers like this are usually just packed with treasure. Hey, is that a dog down there? Ooh, flippy flip. Yeah, let me go, wolf breath. I'm all covered with your slobber again. Check out that shadow. I see 8. Wait, it couldn't be. You're that dog that's been sniffing about. I will not allow you to ruin my master's triumphant return. Sticking your nose where it does not belong will get you killed. Speak your last words, fool. Bork! How dare you? Dog is not usually on my menu, but I shall make you an exception. What are you talking about? I saw that dog he gobbled up. And besides, this ain't no dog. This here is a god. Well now, the beast can speak. Very well then. I shall send you back to where you came from. It shall not hurt a bit. Stand still for just a moment. Don't stand still for a moment. Out of ink. Oh, come on. Strong. Come on. I didn't feel like hearing the sound anymore. At least it's not as bad as it is in Zelda. And thus, Amaterasu was able to traverse the vine-covered ruins and defeat the devious Spider Queen lurking within. The ugly arachnid's body had been turned into a beautiful blossom, and a feeling of tranquility reigned throughout the ruins. Inside the hardy blossom was discovered a tiny and defenseless dog, presumably consumed by the fearsome queen. Just when everything had begun to settle down, snarling beast, a weapon long sealed away by the Spider Queen's magic, appeared before Amaterasu's eyes. Ooh, fancy! Obtained a divine instrument, Snarling Beast. Reflector are marked with a beastly seal. Grant ink bullet power. Spider Queen was hiding a sacred weapon? Tricky old bag. Maybe we'll get more weapons if we defeat some other monsters. Anyway, can't wait to see what this one does. Look at that, Amy. The dog's just sleeping. Wonder if this is Ume. You know, the dog that kid was looking for? Let's bring him back once he wakes up. But first, how about a good victory howl? Might even wake him up. Bork bork fanfare. Yo. Sure. I found your doggo. Bad doggy. Give me back my key. I gotta go save Ume quick. Huh? Ume, is that you? Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? It must have been so scary all alone. What's wrong, Ume? About your dog, kid. He was deep within the ruins, and he didn't seem to want to leave. Really? How come, Ume? You mad at me for running away without you? Got it all wrong, kid. You only think you left your dog behind. Truth is, he decided to stay at the ruins himself. He did? But why? Maybe he was trying to set an example by showing you how anyone, even a dog, could have an adventure. Look at it this way. There's not much separating a boy from a man. We grow up before you know it and accomplish great things. I see. So I guess you knew everything, Yume. How my dad told me to go fix the bridge destroyed by the storm. I tried to get out of it because I was scared of failing. But your fearless adventure has changed me. Giving me the courage to stop shirking responsibility. My dad's fishing pole. I lost that in the forest some time ago. Did you sniff it out in those ruins? All by yourself? Well, I'm gonna fix that bridge all by myself. Boy, is Dad gonna be surprised. But dog, I need to feed you so you become part of my dog group. Where did you go? Well, I still didn't get the thingy to get in here. I was hoping I would get that. Let's go see if he's going to talk to his dad in here. Then I'd like to go back in there and see if I can figure out what I missed. But I don't know. I'm missing a lot of things. Food. We can save right inside here too, which will be good. I think I missed like 2 of the secret bead things. Yes. 2. I know there was a clover I missed. Now the question is, where the heck did I miss things? Because I tried to search as I went through. We'll have access to get through this area quicker now, which is solid. Maybe where the clover is one. I'm assuming you find them in order, so I had to have missed one along the way to the first one. Maybe in the water and I just couldn't see it before? Definitely pretty difficult to reach. I did end up blowing up one wall that didn't quite have the normal type of crack on it, so I'm guessing there's a lot more walls like that as well. Question is, can I find something consistent to look for? I'm finding things, just not anything but clovers. Wonder if they made the water like this type of surface to make me not think there are any items. potatoes? Cool. New food. I think it would blow up immediately if it was actually something, but... Kinda looks like you could get up there, maybe. Or maybe I was before, I don't know. Let's check it over here. Stop giving me 4-leaf clovers! Give me the secret beads. Oh, come on. Should totally be able to get up there. Okay, sure. I didn't want to be up there anyway. Yay! Is that the first one? No! Dang it! Ugh. I even forget where I found the second one. Although, this might have been because I had to come back through to get it, because I didn't have this power-up before. So maybe that is the third one. Maybe it's all okay. Yeah, I just don't remember where I found the second one now. Grapes. We almost filled up our second thing. I wonder if it's just something that I have to be able to see to dig up, and I've not been paying enough attention to the ground. You would hope it would glow or something. Looked like there was a one higher, but I think it was just loading. Wait, what? That was a very weird camera angle to deal with. Kind of a pain. Camera, please. Is there like water up there? Okay, this was one of them. I didn't figure out how to get here last time. Maybe I could make the jump? Maybe I just had to blow up the wall over here even though I didn't try it. Why are there grapes in a rock? Bop bop apple. Ba 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 boop. I mean, this was a good candidate for the potential item. I think we do a bomb again just to be safe. Okay, that was one of the things I knew I missed for sure. Happens if I... Well, I already did the sun in here to grow that mushroom. This feels weird that it lets you go back here. Ground is consistent. Bet you there's another wall I can blow up somewhere. It blew up instantly. It's not what I wanted. See, I can't tell if I could land there if I wanted to. Doesn't look like there's anything down there. I really wish I remember where the chest was. Okay, so we fell down here. Where did we go after falling down here? Is this when we had the plants available? None? No. What did we do from here? We just fell? That doesn't seem right, but I don't remember either. Oh yeah, that's right. There was a big area to run around in a circle here. That's what happened. But I can't now. So now where do I go? I guess I... Guess I can go over to the shortcut area. And go backwards from there. Those stayed there for a very long time. I guess potentially up there somewhere. Man, I wish I remember where I got the first one. It would have helped things quite a bit. But I don't. I'd have to go back and watch the VOD. I'm assuming it's still prior. Okay, so we fell down here. We did this thingy. Turned into an item. We ran up these. I feel like it could just be something sticking out of the ground somewhere that I missed. This one looks fancy. Come on, be it, be it. Yeah. We did it. One area. We found 3 things. Get in there. Do I assume I found everything now? I wanted to check to see if there was an area. Oh, hold on. Let me check up. Let me check the bridge. Look across it, because I wasn't sure if there'd be something or not. Okay, we were there. We were across there at one point as well. Where we went through here. Up there looks like a potential place. Maybe that's the final place I check? Because I'm sure there's treasures I could potentially miss. But those don't seem to give you something extra. So if I miss a treasure in a game, or in the game, it might be okay. I don't see how I could get up there, though. But maybe I could see it from up top, if there was something. Is there anything else I want to check back here? Try and blow this up, I guess, or cut it. I have zero idea what these things are going to end up doing. Could be some type of cosmetic or something like that, which I would not like. But it's still kind of interesting to search for things. Okay, this was just for the shortcut. Yeah, we'll go up near the top and then we'll check around again, but like, what I'm afraid of is there's just little places where you can draw a bridge somewhere, for instance. Like, not just the areas the game signifies to you. Was I over there? I have no way to tell. Yes, that was where the thing broke, where I looped around. Yes, okay. I was there. It does help knowing how many are in an area. If I did not know that, I'd be in trouble. I don't see anything that could be there. I wanted to jump off this earlier to check it out, but... Okay, that's the one we were at. So right there would be where I'd want to check. Can try and fall down there. See what happens. Let's go for it. I feel like it's not gonna work. That was the other one I wanted to try right there. Yeah. Okay, well, I mean, I feel pretty good about progress, at least. I know, like, this definitely feels like a game you could fly through, and I don't know that you'd miss out on anything major by doing that. Again, I feel like these stray beats are going to be something completely unnecessary. Just because they don't give you anything else, and there's 99 of them. Like, I really feel it's probably some type of cosmetic, or maybe it is some, like, really strong ability or something, but probably still unnecessary if it is. Okay, that's gonna have to do it for me, though. I believe I have plans for tonight yet, around 10, so, if that changes, I'll come back, but if not, we will end here for the night. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Hope you had some fun. And I will see you. Oh, I gotta get the Mimikyu in. Mini Q. Alright. See you, everyone.